Without sharing the screen, just if you would, Christian, speak to what I want to say, white label, root domain, subdomain. Can you just discuss what those three words are and then what Openhaus does?
Yeah, that's a good question. So when people throw out the term white label, it can mean a couple different things. First, the first thing I would mention is being able to add a client's logo to the tour, the overlay itself, and not have any Openhaus branding anywhere. So if you were to create an overlay, you could have the monogram logo plus the client, or sorry, plus the MSP's provider logo. So that would be technically, in a sense, a white label experience because you wouldn't see an Openhaus logo anywhere. The next level to the white label, though, is the domains. So you could add the custom logos to the tour, but the URL would still be an openhaus.app URL. And so the next level of white label is where we help MSPs set up custom white label domains so that they can actually change the URLs to whatever they want them to be to fully remove Openhaus from everything included in the experience. And so those are kind of the two tiers of what I would call white label. Is you have logos and branding, and then you have the URLs themselves. And we offer both. We can help you set up both.
So if you could just give me an example without showing us, but a naming convention of a domain, of what a tour might sound like and a subdomain tour might sound like.
We worked with a client and set one up. We worked with a media publisher called Real Simple, and we did a tour of one of their featured homes for the year. And they set up the subdomain of realsimplehome.com. And so we took realsimplehome.com and basically put the Openhaus tour and tied it to that URL. And so if anybody goes to realsimplehome.com, it will pull up an Openhaus tour. But again, there will be no Openhaus shows of Openhaus anywhere, but it's utilizing the overlays that we built for that tour.
So I think of that as a domain name. I think of a subdomain as 3dtour.realsimple.com/123 Main Street.
You're right. You're correct.
But I think I'm hearing is either version is doable, easy peasy, and you have a way to show us how to do that.
Yes. So we leave it up to the Matterport provider to set up the custom domains, meaning if they have 3dtour.marriott.com, you have to go and get access and set up that domain. And then once you have it set up, we help you configure that domain. But it's up to the MSP to get access and set up those domains.
Okay. And then if the Matterport service provider does not go through a unique domain or a subdomain, then what is the URL going to begin with for tours that are using Openhaus themes on top of Matterport? Is it a Matterport link? Is it a—
No, it's an Openhaus link. So it would be openhaus.app/view/a custom space ID, which will be generated after they create the tour in their Openhaus portal.
Okay, awesome. Was there anything else on the front end that you wanted to show us before we looked at the back end?
I don't think so. No, I think that's everything front end related.
Okay, awesome. Then if you